Well, welcome everybody. It's Peter Pollock along with Paul Anderson from Shaw TV, and want to welcome you viewers watching the game. It's the final game of the 2016-2017 season. This afternoon's refs would be linesmen Donnie Mitchell, Matt Violette, and the referees are Barry Rempel and Brett Florence. Northstars have Braden Melstad in net. And for the Parkland Rangers, we have Nicholas Arp in net for them. Monroe played last night, which was a 5-2 victory for the Rangers over the Northstars. Galarno taking the draw here right off the bat for the Northstars against Hughes, and right away that's an offside. Been a bit of a tough year for the Northstars, but a better showing than last year, and a few of the players not returning. A lot of them starting here tonight. Galarno, Parker, Caleb Ross, Alex Murray, Skatch. Starting lineup here for the Northstars. Parker has the puck now in his own zone, passing it up over to Skatch. Skatch going through the neutral zone over to Galarno. Galarno gaining the zone, heading towards the net, cutting in. Nice shot there, good save by Arp. Parkland now just firing the puck down the ice. It was not going to be icing, I guess. Melstad plays it, gives it to Caleb Ross. Ross now passing it over to the far side to Parker. Parker avoiding the check in the neutral zone, carrying it deep, getting it back to Murray. Murray losing the puck along the boards. Gets batted out. Galarno tripping not even over a line. And looks like the Rangers are going for gloving the puck and firing it forward. And catching it on the other end was Galarno, but going off for delay of game probably is Andrew Lewiski. And Parkland was starting off with a penalty. It looks like it probably would have been for the warm-up and being on the ice too long in the warm-up. So right off the bat, it's a 5-on-3 here. It was a power play for the Northstars here, and now Helcrow back in the lineup here today. Over to Riom. Back to Helcrow. Fired from the point, and a nice save there by Arp with Parker standing in front of the net. So 5-on-3, 57 seconds left in the first penalty. 1:43 left in the second. Galarno still out there on the draw. Tate Riom and Helcrow on the point. Skatch and Parker up front with Galarno. Galarno losing the draw. Rangers having the puck, trying to tie it up along the boards, firing it around the outside. Tate Riom couldn't keep it in. He's got to go back for the puck. And that would be why Melstad played the puck there last time, as the Northstars were on the power play. Northstars cannot get a pass going here, and Rangers coming in, firing the puck off the netting. So the faceoff be deep in the Northstars zone to the right of Melstad, which is his blocker side. Donnie Mitchell dropping the puck there. Berard taking it for the Northstars. Hughes for the Rangers. Hughes winning it back. And a shot there. So the only ones getting shots here on the power play, or this 5-on-3 so far. The Rangers, Gullick getting the shot. Berard and Hughes again. Berard winning the draw, getting it over to Helcrow. Taking it behind his own net. Helcrow with the puck. Cutting out front. Gonna skate it all the way, I guess. Goes in over the blue line, gets nailed there. Murray has it along the boards. Back to Ross. Caleb Ross now coming in, firing the puck there, and a good save by Arp. No rebound left there. Change on D there. Caleb Ross going off. Parker coming back out. Berard taking the draw. Has Linklater and Murray with him up front. Helcrow and Parker on the back end. Parkland winning the draw, firing it around the far side. First penalty's over. Now it's a 5-on-4. Whiskey coming in, nice shot, great save there by Melstad on the glove side. Linklater now coming down the far side, trying to get it up to Murray. Murray didn't see the pass. Goes in, hits his man. Parkland trying to get it out. Pilon trying to keep it in, and he couldn't. Puck goes all the way down the far end. Melstad playing it in behind his net. Parker going back to pick it up. Dustin Parker now. Firing it up the far side. Over to Pilon, up to Linklater. Pilon kicks it in. Linklater picks it up, has Berard with him. Linklater into the corner, playing it deep. Berard going to get it behind the net. Parkland picks it up, coming out. Second penalty's over. Northstars unable to capitalize on the penalties. Betcher comes in, gets a shot, rebound. Melstad able to hang on to that one. Shots 3-3 here, 17 minutes in, and Northstars couldn't capitalize on either of the power plays. Face off deep in the Northstars zone to the left of Melstad, which is his glove hand side. Rangers win the draw, shot just wide of the net. Puck comes back to Hawkes at the point. Hawkes with a shot, nice save there by Muchaguganap. He blocks the shot. Again, shot going towards the net. Goes in behind. Rambo getting it for the Northstars, battling for it in the corner. Tate Riome comes up with it, gets it over to Muchaguganap. Nice play there, getting it on his backhand, and he fires it deep in. Venn picking it up now. Little tentative in the corner. Coming back for it is the Rangers now. That's Smelsky coming in. He's the captain of the Rangers. Getting it over. Rambo has it in behind the net, loses it there. Puck comes back to the point. Rangers keep it in. Rambo going to pick it up in the corner now. Hunter Rambo trying to get it out. It's intercepted there. Puck now comes out. Blacksmith going through the neutral zone here for the Northstars. Gains the blue line. Coming in, has Venn with him. Nice move there. Blacksmith backhanding it up to Venn. He loses the puck. Unable to play it. Caleb Ross keeps it in at the point. Blacksmith still with it. Nice job hanging onto the puck and controlling it. Berard has it in behind the net. Has Chase Gurniak out front. Couldn't get it to him. Rangers now leaving the zone. No, Galarno keeps it in. Now the Rangers clear the zone. Berard now going back for it. Gets it in the neutral zone. Trying to skate it in. Gets over the blue line. Coming in. Shot. Just deflected wide. Galarno now trying to keep it in. He does. Puts it back in behind the net. Parkland trying to get it out. Rangers now getting it up, firing it out. And that'll go for icing here with 15:08 left in the first period. Shot still tied at 3. Not many shots getting towards the net here, but a little bit of a faster pace than we've seen on Sunday games here. Galarno up front again here for the Northstars, taking the draw, has Skatch and Murray with him. Wins it back. Gariak with Nepatabo on the point here. Back to Gariak. Loses the puck at the blue line. Lapointe with it. Leaves it there. Rangers coming in. Colburn over to Lapointe. Couldn't handle the pass. Lapointe gets hit in the corner there by Skatch. Pass comes up. Alex Murray now with a hit with Hughes. Gariak over to Nepatabo. To Galarno, up to Skatch. Here comes Skatch on the far side and called on offside as Alex Murray was in one step too early. Face off just outside the Parkland zone here. Berard taking the draw, has Linklater and Halcro up front with him. Devine now coming in for the Rangers, loses the puck to Pilon. Pilon over to Parker. Parker with it in the corner, loses it to Devine. Devine now trying to get to the front, loses the puck there. Good job of coming back here for the Northstars. Linklater with a nice move over by the blue line. Up to Halcro. Halcro now trying to go down the far side along the boards. Pokes it in behind the net. Goes by everyone and comes out this way. Rangers now coming the other way. 3-on-1. Lapointe shot and scores on the far post there and in. As LaPointe comes down, Pilon was pinching in on the Rangers zone, and that led to a 3-on-1 coming the other way, and LaPointe hung on to the puck and took a shot right on the glove hand side there of the Northstars tender, Braden Melstad, making it a 1-0 game here at 13:59 in the first period. Rangers now have it in behind the net. Puck comes up to Venn along the boards. Nice move there. Venn trying to get it out. Gets it over to Tate Riom. Tate Riom now gets up to just over the red line, fires it in, going to chase the puck. Arp plays the puck, fires it around the boards, and it comes out. Galarno couldn't keep it in at the point. Sorry, that's Rambo. Couldn't keep it in at the point. He's going back for it, takes it in behind his own net. Circles back again. Rambo still with the puck. Gets it over to Tate Riom. Up to Caleb Ross. Ross now with it, plays it. Intercepted there. Luke has the puck here for the Rangers. Gets hit by Ross. Machaguganap plays it back to Rambo. Rambo loses the puck. Rangers come in with a shot and a goal. 2 giveaways here by the Northstars and 2 goals by the Rangers. It's Hoffner that stole the puck and went in for the goal at 13:05. Two unassisted goals here, making it a quick 2-0 lead for the Rangers. Berard taking the draw here right off the bat. Colburn comes up with it here for the Rangers. Move around Garrick, but he gets the puck with his stick or skate. In behind in the corner. Puck goes in behind the net. Nepotabo picks it up here for the Northstars. Looking for someone to pass it up to. Nepotabo gets it up to Chase Gurniak. Cuts across, loses the puck at the blue line. Hoffner now gets it over to Colburn. Colburn with the move, and he scores there on Melstad. 2 goals within a minute, or 3 goals within a minute and a half. 12:38 as Colburn, 3 giveaways and 3 goals for the Northstars, or for the Rangers. The Northstars now. Murray shoots the puck in. Rangers pick it up, take it in behind their own net. Galarno intercepting there. Battling for it along the boards. Galarno comes up with it with a shot there. Nice save by Arp, and another shot by Murray, and a good save there by Arp again. Wow, it almost looked like that one snuck in there by Galarno, but Arp was able to come up with the save. Murray couldn't capitalize on the rebound. 3-0 lead here by the Rangers. A minute and a half collapse here by the Northstars with 3 giveaways and 3 goals by the Rangers. Galarno picking it up in behind the net, gets it out to Murray. Murray couldn't get the shot away. Pilon has it, gets a shot now. Right in front, Pilon gets it back at the blue line. Keeps it in. Right by everybody. Rangers come up with it in the corner. Trying to get it out. And the puck ends up near the net, and Arp covers up here for a face-off deep in the Rangers zone. 11:53 here left in the first. 3-0 lead. Lots of time here for the Northstars to still make something out of this period. Berard, Linklater, and Helker up front here. Ross and Tate Riom on the point. Berard getting the puck over to Linklater. Linklater back to the point. Tate Riom keeps it in. Puck is batted away. Here comes Luke going down the far side. Ross misses him with a check. Luke still with it. Linklater comes back, grabs the puck, loses it there. Comes back to Betcher at the point with a shot just a little bit wide. Pass out front there, and Melstad batted it out of the air and was able to hang on. Nice job there by Melstad, keeping an eye on that puck and not allowing the pass to get through. Nepotabo and Garriott going out for Defenseman change here for the North Stars. Tate Riom and Ross coming off. Gariak trying to get it out. Giveaway there. Nepatabo picks it up. Fires it around the far side. Linklater has it up on the boards. He shoots it up. Rangers intercept. And back the other way, here come the North Stars. Battle for it in the corner. Rangers come up with it. Luke has it. Cuts in front of his own net. Intercepted there. Shot away. Oh, just a little bit wide by Berard. Nepatabo trying to keep it in at the point. Couldn't do so. Smelski gets it over to Luke. Luke with a nice move around Gariak. Passes it out front. Intercepted there by Halcrow. Battle for it now in the corner. Rangers come up with it. Bit of a hit there. Rangers still come up with the puck. Right out front. Nice save there by Melstad. Halcrow now on the near side. Flipping it up. Looking to go for a change. Rangers fire it down the ice, and that'll go for icing as Luke was a little bit tired at the end of a shift there. He won't be able to get the change in as the puck was iced. Face off deep in the Rangers' end. Much Guggenap taking it for the North Stars. Rambo right behind him. Rambo trips on the ringette line there. Parker couldn't keep it in at the blue line, but he fires it back in. Guggenap trying to chase it. Nice job there. Grabs the puck out front with a shot. Oh, and just blocked there was Michael Vent's shot right in front of the net. Rangers now trying to get it out of their zone. Mosden over to Colburn. Hit there by Parker. Puck goes around on the far side. Shot at the point. Kept in at the blue line. Lewiski able to keep it in. Lewiski again with his brother out in front, and he deflected it. Great save there by Melstad. Guggenap over to Rambo. Rambo now going in behind the net. Gets it far side. Nice move. Loses the puck right in the ringette line. Shot there, and a good save by Melstad. Venn now with the puck, picks it up. Nice move right in the blue line. Loses it. Guggenap right behind him, comes up with the puck, and he loses it in front of the net. Andrew Lewiski now with it, takes it in behind his own net there for the Rangers. Hit by Venn on the far side boards. Colburn bats it in for the Rangers, but intercepted by Tate Riom for the North Stars, and he fires it up, deflected in. That's not icing. The North Stars battling for it along the far side of the boards. Rangers now firing it this way on the near side, trying to get it out. Kept in there by Blacksmith. North Stars able to keep it in, but now the Rangers firing it up, and here comes the Rangers in on a one-on-one. Shot, nice save by Melstad, and he's able to hang on to the puck. Great job there. It looked like Jaeger Lapointe there that was on the one-on-one, and he made a nice move and was able to get a shot away. Good job by Melstad, able to hang on to the puck. 8:39 here left in the first, 3-0 lead for the Rangers. Shots are 11-4 for the Rangers. Just like last night, the North Stars starting out slow. Rangers now in behind the net. Murray comes up with it, trying to get the puck out. And batted in by Alex Murray. Rangers going in behind their own net, passing it back to their own net, starting fresh. Gariak intercepts here in the neutral zone, tries to fire it back in. Nice job, Alex Murray trying to get the puck out of his reach. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Sketch comes up with it. He's hit by Taphorn. And a little bit of a scrum here in the Rangers zone, and Smelski comes up with it. 1-on-3. Smelski comes in, gets a shot on the backhand, and a good save there by Melstad. Galarno with it, looking for Murray way up through the middle. Pass was intercepted. Here come the Rangers the other way, and the North Stars are on a change. Rangers with it, nice shot. Good save there by Melstad on the glove hand side. Wow. Terrible change there by the North Stars. And the Rangers offside there as Hoffner touched the puck on the wrong side of the blue line. 7:24 left here. The face-off is going to go down on this end. Just outside the Rangers face-off circle. Berard taking the draw here for the Northstars. Going against Lewitzki. That's Mark Lewitzki out front. Mosner now with the puck. Gets a shot, it goes wide. Mosner again. Out behind the net, there it is up front. Couldn't get the play as the Rangers unable to get the puck on the stick there, and now the Northstars firing it down the ice. That's gonna go for icing. No, it's waved off. Rangers come up with the puck in the corner, coming out with it, trying to pass it forward. That's deflected off a Linklater, so there'll be no icing there. Pilon going back for it for the Northstars. Losing the puck in behind the net. Hoffner comes up with it, trying to get it out front. Intercepted there by Parker. Parker trying to get it out. Gets it up to Halcrow. Kept in by Andrew Lewitzki. Mark trying to chase it down now. Intercepts the puck from Pilon as he gives it away. Mark Lewitzki gets it out front. Hughes couldn't connect there. Puck comes back to the point. Andrew Lewitzki with a shot. There it is, and Berard makes the save, or Melstead makes the save. Mark Lewitzki back to Andrew. Gets it out front. Pilon with the puck again. Gets it up to Halcrow. Halcrow with a nice move there. Going in. Gets a shot away, and Arp with the save there on the blocker side. He's able to cover up and hang on. Shots 12-5, 6:04 here left in the first. 3-0 here for the Rangers. And the Northstars unable to really get anything going here at this point in time. Having a hard time getting the puck out of their end right now. Muchaguganap with the draw here. Rambo back to him. Couldn't play it. Tate Riom with a shot from the point. Off of a foot there. And that was Braden Delvine that blocked the shot, and he's limping off here. Guggenap now coming in over the blue line, loses the puck there. Rangers pick it up in behind their net, flip it out. Tate Riom gloves it at the neutral zone, and he fires it right back in. Two defensemen playing keep away from everybody else. Muchaguganap with the puck, gets it over to Venn. Venn loses it to Andrew Lewitzki. Lewitzki, nice move there in the corner. Tate Riom trying to keep it in at the blue line. He does. Now he doesn't. Fires it back in. Rangers coming out with it. That's Demchuk now passing it over. Michael Venn intercepting there in the neutral zone. He fires it off the boards to Blacksmith. Blacksmith couldn't quite hold the puck, but what a nice hit there in the corner. Rangers trying to get it out. Demchuk again. Losing the puck to Gariak. He passes it basically to the Rangers, and the Rangers fire it down the ice here for an icing. 4:49 left in the first. And the puck is, face-off is going to be dropped. Just to the right of Arp. This is blocker side. Halcrow taking the draw. Wins it over to Blacksmith. Blacksmith loses the puck. Rangers coming out with it. Nepatabo now passing it back over to Gariak. Gariak fires it down the ice, and icing's waved off. Blacksmith has it in the corner to Chase Gurniak. He loses the puck, goes back the other way. Here comes Luke the other way. Nepatabo hits him. Halcrow comes up, picks up the puck, takes it in behind his net. Gets it over to Blacksmith. To Gurniak, he can't play the puck. Northstars on a change. Rangers coming in with a shot. Rebound, nice save there by Melstad. Great job, 2 saves. As the Rangers unable to capitalize, and Melstad making 2 more saves there. Mark Lewitzki taking the draw against Tristan Galarno. Galarno's last game here with the Northstars. Pilon comes up with it, gets it up to Alex Murray. Murray couldn't quite handle it. Mark Lewitzki trying to take it back. coming in, battling with Pilon. Lewitzki still with the puck. Hit there by Skach. Hit again. Puck comes back to the point. Over to Gullett. Gullett over to Topham. Mark Lewitzki has it in behind the net. Trying to get it out front to Mosner. Mosner with the puck. Nice save there by Melstad. Wow. And now Galarno and Lewitzki are battling. The ref's calling something here. Looks like it's going to be cross-checking against Galarno. So the North Stars, with 3:27 here left in the first period, will be playing shorthanded for at most the next 2 minutes here. And that's where some of the penalties lead to, is when you get into trouble here, not able to get the puck out, and then the puck is in your end longer than it should be. Berard taking the draw, wins it back over to Tate Riom. Tate Riom with a blast up the boards. Betcher keeps it in. Gets it over to Smelsky. Tries to fire it in front of the net. Caleb Ross intercepts there, and he's able to get it out. Puck in the neutral zone. Betcher for the Rangers, firing it up. Gets it over to Luke. Luke coming in, has Hoffner with him. He's checked there. Linklater intercepts, fires the puck down the ice. Arp plays it in behind his own net for the Rangers. Leaves it there. Rangers coming out of their own zone. Pass back over to Betcher here on this side. Carries it in over the red line. Betcher fires it in. Going to the far side. Caleb Ross taking his time there. That's going to get him hit and loses the puck. Berard pushes it forward. Linklater trying to chase it down. Betcher gets back for it. Passes it up. Rangers coming back the other way. On the far side, taking it into the corner. Passing it back to Luke. Intercepted there. Smelsky comes in and he gets a shot, and another great save there by Melstad. 2:21 left here in the first period. 55 seconds left in the power play for the Rangers. Colburn, Mosner, Hawkes stays out. Mark Lewitzki up front. Andrew Lewitzki, his brother, out on the point. Rambo taking the draw for the North Stars. Mark Lewitzki wins it back to his brother Andrew. Over to Hawkes here on this side. Hawkes with a shot. Nice save there by Melstad. Another shot, and it goes wide and comes out of the zone. Rangers going back for it. Andrew Lewitzki has the puck. Turns, goes back the other way, up to his brother Mark. Mark now coming in, gets over the blue line, stops. Checked there by Pilon, still has control of the puck. Still battling for it. North Stars can't get it out, and kept in by Mark Lewitzki. Now it's a 2-on-1 coming in. Shot, but Rambo able to get his stick on it, deflects it high. And the North Stars able to get it out. Rangers now going back into their own zone. Pass up front. Mosner gets it over. Colburn coming in. Mosner following up, and a shot and a save there by Melstad. Puck comes back to Andrew Lewitzki with the shot. Nice save there again by Melstad. Back to the point again. Andrew Lewitzki. Shot. Oh, great save there. Or diving block by Halcrow. And here comes Galarno the other way. Cut it to the net. Galarno taking out Arp there. He gets wrapped up with the tender. Rangers trying to get it out. Hit there by Galarno. And now he's going off again here on another penalty. Cross-checking. He didn't have two hands on his stick, but he's going off for a cross-checking penalty. It was wedged between him and the Rangers player, but I could see where, from Rempel's perspective, that it would look like a cross-check there, but 1:02 left in the first period here, and the North Stars kill off one penalty, and now they got to kill off another. Shots are 18-5 here for the Rangers. Melstad doing a great job of holding the North Stars in. Alex Murray taking the draw here for the North Stars, losing to Hoffner. But Tate Riom comes up with the puck, fires it down the ice, and there's Skach trying to chase it down. Arp playing it. Fires it around the near side boards here. Alex Murray intercepts, he fires it deep. And the Rangers now picking up the puck and taking it in behind their own net. Working on a breakout, get it out to the far side. Up to Luke's here through the neutral zone. Luke has it. Nice move around Riom. Oh, and what a pass. Nice goal there by the Rangers with 35 seconds left in the period. What a move there by Luke's. Passing it over to Hoffner. So Hoffner scoring that. Assist from Luke and one more player. I didn't get the second assist there, but we'll catch that on the announcement. Making it a 4-0 lead here for the Rangers. Guggenap wins the puck back to Pilon. Jackson Betcher was the second assist on that one. So Hoffner from Luke and Betcher with 35 seconds left in the period here. Another chance opportunity here for the Rangers. Coming in, still has the puck in the zone. Shot from the point, blocked there. Rambo now with the puck over the blue line. Fires it deep, and that'll do it for the first period here with a 4-0 lead by the Parkland Rangers. So LaPointe unassisted, Hoffner unassisted, Colburn unassisted, and then Hoffner with his second of the game from Luke and Betcher, and that's your 4-0 lead here for the Rangers after the first period. We'll be right back. And we're back. It's Peter Pollock along with Paul Anderson here from Shaw TV, and after the first period here, the Parkland Rangers have a 4-0 lead on the Norman Northstars in the final game of the season here of the 2017 season for the Northstars. Skatch coming up with the puck, tries to take it over the blue line. Rangers come up with it, firing it out. Galarno now through the neutral zone. Over to Murray, up to Skatch. Skatch, just out of his reach, goes back for the puck. Sitting there. Rangers come up with it, fire it forward. Parker intercepts, he fires it back in. Northstars have to clear the zone. Rangers now with the puck in behind their own net. Pass up along the boards. Topham comes up with it here for the Rangers, skates it out. Now goes in over the blue line. Topham back. Nice shot there. Great save by Melstad. Murray bats it into the corner. Oh, he's hit from behind, and that's going to be a penalty, as the Rangers will be going up probably for either boarding or a hit from behind. Looks like it's going to be a boarding call. And that'll be number 25 here for the Rangers, Andrew Lewitsky. Be a 2-minute boarding call. Oh no, it's LaPointe, number 26. So he'll be going off for 2 minutes. Northstars with an opportunity here for a power play, similar to the way they started out the first period there. They come up with a power play right off the bat, see if they can take advantage. Berard, Linklater, Helcrow up front. Galarno and Parker on the point. Berard wins the draw back to Parker. Parker over to Galarno. Galarno with a shot. Just about batted in there by Berard, and Rangers come up with it and fire it down the ice. Melstad plays it. Parker going back. Galarno over to Helcrow. Helcrow now skating it up the far side. Cuts to the middle, loses the puck, gets it back to Galarno with a shot. Nice save there by Arp. Melstad now plays it as the puck gets fired down the ice. Linklater going back for it. He grabs it, passing it up to Parker. Up to Helcrow. Tipped away by Luke. Drops it back to his defenseman, and he fires it down the ice. Melstad plays it in behind the net here for the Northstars. Leaving it there for Galarno. To Berard. He's hit there. Galarno picks up the puck. Goes in now, near side boards. Nice move there. Fires it into the corner. Checks his man. Colburn comes up with the puck. Rambo trying to get him. And he's hit. And it looks like it goes off of somebody here in the Northstars bench. So the face-off will be going into the Rangers zone here, as it was fired out by the Rangers into the Northstars bench. Machaguganap taking the draw here for the North Stars. Has Rambo with him and Venn up front. Ross and Tate Riom here on D. Just a bit of a discussion here on why the faceoff is deep in their zone. So the Rangers were questioning it. Machaguganap wins the draw back to Tate Riom. Tate Riom over to Ross. Ross now with a drive wide of the net. Tate Riom couldn't keep it in. Caleb Ross goes back for it. He tries to bat it forward, and the Rangers now batting it into the North Stars zone. Caleb Ross now in behind his net. Ross with it. Passing it up to nobody wants it. Rambo picks it up. Goes back to Tate Riom. He circles back into his own zone. Up to Michael Venn. Venn now losing the puck. And here come the Rangers the other way, but intercepted by Caleb Ross. Now puck stolen off of him. He tackles his man. And he'll be going off for holding, I'm sure. A little bit of a battle in the corner here after the whistle, but Caleb Ross loses the puck there to, I believe it was Mark Lewiski. And then after he lost the puck, he tackled him as Lewiski was trying to go to the net, which would work in the CFL, but not here. Seems to be the theme here for today's game, where the North Stars have lost the puck or whatever in their own zone and then either take a penalty or get a goal scored against them here today. Battle for it in the corner, near side corner. Galarno battling for it there, loses it to the Rangers, back to Andrew Lewiski. Passes it over to Mark, his brother. Mark has it. Gets it back to Andrew. Andrew now fires it in on net and goes right into the corner with a nice low shot. Great job there by Andrew Lewiski. Pass from his brother. 16:49. Costly penalty there by Caleb Ross. So Mark Lewiski passing it to his brother Andrew, and that's making it a 5-0 game here for the Rangers. Rangers fire the puck down the ice. That goes for icing. They're saying it was deflected in front by Colburn. So we'll see if that gets changed, but right now it's Colburn from Lewiski and Lewiski. Oh, what a hit there by Parker on the far side. And the Rangers player is not happy about that. He's still yelling at the ref. But Demchuk got drilled there by Parker. And he went off. He's not too happy. Puck goes back to the Rangers, or to the point. Rangers keep it in. Luke's now carrying it along the blue line. Luke still has the puck, gets it back in behind the net. Hoffner trying to get the puck shot away. Intercepted there by Machaguganap, and he comes the other way with Rambo. Rambo now with a shot. Arp makes a save, glove hand save. So that'll slow the play down here. 15:52 left in the second period, and face off to the left of Arp, which is his glove hand side. Alex Murray taking the draw here for the North Stars. He's going against Hoffner. Nepotabo trying to pass it across, intercepted there. Here's the breakaway, Luke coming in. Nepotabo trying to get him, backhand by Luke, and good save there by Melstad. Chase Gurniak with it along the boards here. tries to pass it out. He loses it to Smelski, gets it back over to Murray. Murray now coming in. Nice move around Boychuk, but puck goes into the corner. Gurniak tries to pass it over to Murray. He couldn't play it. Garriak keeps it in at the point. Murray now loses the puck there, and here come the Rangers the other way. Betcher over to Smelski. Smelski taking it into the corner, trying to cut out front. Good job there by Garriak, putting it in and back into the corner. Gurniak getting it up to Alex Murray. He gets over the red line, bats it in. Goes to chase it down. Betcher picks it up there. Checked by Murray. And Betcher was hanging onto his stick and tried to get the hooking call there, but it didn't go his way. Luke trying to chase it back the other way. Tate Riom comes back, bats it into the corner, picks it up now, loses it to Luke. Berard comes back the other way now. He flips it up. Alex Murray couldn't quite get it as Betcher intercepted it there. Tate Riom has it just outside the blue line. He fires it in. Mark Lewitsky picks it up. And here come the Rangers getting over the blue line. Rangers gaining the zone. Into the corner. Back to the point. Fired and just high and wide. Berard picking it up now. Northstars on a long change here. Halcro trying to chase it down. Boychuk gets it. Hunter drills him. Halcro and Betcher slow in getting up as Hunter Halcro just drilled him into the boards there. And the Rangers have a man down here, and now their trainer's going out to have a look at him. See what happens here. It's 14:07 left in the second period. 5-0 lead. I'll just review the goals here in the meantime, but started out with LaPointe unassisted at 13:59 in the first period. Hoffner at 13:05. Colburn at 12:38. And with 35 seconds left in the first period, it was Hoffner from Luke and Betcher. That made it 4-0 after the first period, and then from there, it was the start of the second at 16:49 in the second period. Colburn from Andrew Lewitsky and Mark Lewitsky making it a 5-0 game, which is where we're at right now. Shots are 22-7 here for the Rangers. Just a dominating game by them here today. As we've seen much of this year here, but Northstars have a little bit of trouble here on Sundays. So that's Boychuk that's pretty slow and going off here, and he's going right to the dressing room. So he does not look like he's in too good a shape here right now, going off, but at least he's walking off on his own steam here. So Berard about to take the draw for the Northstars. No penalty on the play. Berard pushing the puck forward. Rangers come up with it. Here's Topham getting over the blue line, fires it in. Melstad bats it up into the netting, and that'll be his 23rd shot of the game. So face-off will be deep into the Northstars zone. Galarno coming out to take the draw, going against Hughes. Galarno winning the draw. Over to Ross, back to Galarno, has it in the corner, tries to fire it up. Puck comes out. Galarno picking it up in front of the net. Skating through the neutral zone, coming in, taking it wide. Nice job there, right out in front, and Skatch couldn't get the puck out of that scrum. Wow, Alex Murray taking a high stick right near the Northstars bench. He goes off right away. Rambo shoots the puck and just missing Mike Valance on the bench there. Face-off just outside of the Northstars blue line. Machaguganap winning the draw back. Luke shoots it in. Going to pick it up is Pilon. in behind his net. Pelon now, passing it up over to Rambo. He loses the puck, goes to Parker. Parker trying to fire it up the boards. Luke intercept, back to Parker. He plays it up along the boards. Rambo can't get it up, but he does. Parker now gets over the red line, fires it in. Arp plays it in behind his own net, passes it over. And the Rangers trying to get it out, and the Northstars able to keep it in. Now they finally get it up to Luke right at the blue line. He gives it away to Parker, and Parker fires it back in. Luke now with it just inside his own blue line. Passes it up over to Smelsky. He's checked there by Gallardo and by Pelon, and Braden Melstad covers the puck up. I don't know if the clock ran there at all, Paul. It just seems like it was, yeah, a little bit of a slower game here in the second period. Gallardo taking the draw against Lewitsky. Northstars able to fire it out, and that's rolling down the ice. Betcher goes back to get it, fires it along the near side boards here, and the Rangers fire it out as Melstad hangs onto the puck. So the face off deep again into the Northstars zone here. Gallardo taking the draw. Gets it over to Nepotabo. Back up to Gallardo. Gallardo firing it down the ice, and that'll go for icing here, and we're right back to where we started here in the Northstars zone for another face-off. So, tougher year for the Northstars, but 7 wins, 15 points for the year. That's short of a remarkable comeback here in this game today. That's what they will end up with. Gurniak over to Gallardo. Up to Blacksmith. Gets a shot wide of the net. Gurniak trying to chase it down. Comes up to LaPointe here. Now Lewitsky going back the other way. He's checked. Comes up with it in the corner. Blacksmith now has it. Picks it up again. Fires it over to this side. Marco Nepotabo couldn't quite get it. Now he picks it up. Loses it to Garrett. Gallardo gets it just outside the blue line. He gets hit there by Lewitsky. Passes it back. And the Rangers intercept, and they're going in. Nepotabo and Lewitsky still battling. Both of those guys that look tired. Shot comes in. Melstad makes the save. Nepotabo trying to get it out. Gets it up to Gallardo. He loses it to Topham. And now it looks like Nepotabo is going to be going off for slashing here. 10:59, another penalty here for the Northstars. Not as chippy or lippy of a game as yesterday it seems, but still from the Northstars perspective, not good on the penalty front. Oh, it looks like the Rangers are also going off. So Hughes and Nepotabo offsetting penalties here. So it's 5-on-5. With Stuckless and Mange out today as well, as they moved Halker up front to try and get some offense there on the front end, but it's been a little bit of a tough go here for the Northstars today. Halker now trying to get it over to Murray. Pass was behind him, and then the puck gets batted up and right out into the netting here, just outside of the Northstars blue line. Face-off will be there. Machaguganap taking the draw. I would say that Henry Machaguganap would be an early runner for most improved player here this year, as Started out as a fourth liner and not much ice time near the beginning of the year, but I tell you, what a great improvement for him this year. And seeing him out there on a regular shift and on the power play and things like that for the Northstars. So, and a lot of confidence with the puck. And there he is with it over to Helcrow now. Helcrow with a shot. Nice save there by Arp. Helcrow back out front over to the point. Tate Riom, shot. Oh, and that's blocked. Shot again by Muchaguganap. He scores! Just as I started to talk about him, there's Henry Muchaguganap. Nice goal over the blocker side on Arp. Wow, 5-1 here for the Rangers. And they're breaking the shutout bed here for Arp. What's that? Yeah. Paul was just saying that I better talk about somebody else here so the Northstars can score again. But Pilon now getting it up to Berard. Berard coming in over the blue line. Shot. Oh, nice save there by Arp on the blocker side. Great job there by Muchaguganap getting a shot on top side. Right over the blocker. And that's where Berard or Sketch went with the next shot. And a good save there by Arp. Berard trying to win the draw back, and the Rangers batted out. Melstad going to have to play that. So Drew Tate Riom and Hunter Helcrow are the assists on the Henry Muchaguganap goal. And now we have a penalty here. And that is 25. Andrew Lewitzki going off for cross-checking here for the Rangers. So the Northstars just get a goal here, and now they get a power play opportunity. So, you know, I was joking a little bit earlier of barring a major comeback here by the Northstars, it'll be another loss for them. But the Rangers keep giving them opportunities here, such as power plays, and you can't keep doing that. So Muchaguganap taking the draw here for the Northstars. He has Murray with him. Puck comes back to Galarno at the point. Galarno trying to shoot it in and goes off of Mosden and into the Northstars bench. So the face-off is going to be deep again into the Rangers zone. Oh, nice win there by Muchaguganap. Parker keeps it in, but now the Northstars going the Rangers going the other way. Galarno goes back to pick it up. Leaves it there for Parker. Parker now, far side over to Murray here. Murray coming in. Trying to cut to the net. He gets knocked down. Helcrow picking it up. Rangers going now the other way. Murray comes back for the puck. He keeps it in. Northstars able to set up. Back to Galarno. Over to Murray. Galarno at the point. Back to Murray. Murray over to Galarno. Back to Parker. Parker to Helcrow right in the middle. Nice shot there in the puck. Great save by Arp. Muchaguganap was standing there waiting for the rebound, and Arp was covered up and not allowing a rebound there for Muchaguganap as he was standing there all by himself. 1:15 left in the power play here for the Northstars. Muchaguganap again tries to play the puck forward, comes up with it. Puck comes back to the point. Parker now pushing it in. Rangers couldn't fire it out. Galarno now pinching at the point. He's able to get it in. Oh, nice job here by Murray, keeping it in. Murray coming in, shot, oh, off the post. Alex Murray now on the far side. Tried to pass it over, and here come the Rangers the other way. Luke coming in, 2-0. Luke with, oh, what a save there by Melstad. Wow. Galarno firing it forward. Helcrow now coming the other way. Hunter Helcrow cutting to the middle. Hunter Helcrow with a shot and up over the net. Dennis Sketch now into the corner. Rangers pick it up. Big hit there by Alex Murray in behind the net. And here come the Rangers again the other way. That's Luke with it. Shot. Saved there by Melstad. Galarno trying to fire it this way. And that goes for icing. As Galarno was trying to relieve some stress there. And he fires it down for an icing, giving the Northstars a chance to regroup, but they have to do it in their own net. What a great save there by Melstad on a 2-0 on Lukes as he hung on to the puck and went for the backhand deke, and Melstad stretched right across and making the save on his glove hand side. Northstars win the draw. Berard picking it up, taking it to the corner, leaving it there for Galarno. Galarno now passing it over to the far side to Parker. Parker up to Skatch. Skatch cutting to the corner. Over to Linklater. Linklater over to Berard. Berard has it in the corner. Back to Linklater. Penalty's over. Berard has it in front. Linklater now trying to get a shot away. Back to Tate Riom with a shot. Nice save there by Arp off the blocker and then off the netting. 7:22 left here in the second. 5-1 Rangers leading. And the face-off deep in the Rangers zone. Hunter Rambo taking the draw here for the Northstars. Going against Mark Lewitzki. Lewitzki wins it back. Rangers now taking it in behind their net, trying to clear the zone. They do. Tate Riom batting it the other way. Rangers come up with it and they fire it into the Northstars zone. Caleb Ross going back for it. Ross in behind his net, passing it forward. And a hit there. Rangers coming back in. That's Colburn over. Shot right off of Melstad's mask. And here comes Tate Riom. Through the neutral zone, fires the puck in, goes to chase it down. Drew Tate Riom firing it up front. Arp hanging on to it. Michael Venn batting at it as the puck was there and not covered up, and bit of a battle there. Northstars had to clear the zone. They did. Rangers now trying to get the puck out of their end. They flip it up. Puck goes to the far side. And Topham now taking it in for the Rangers. He's being checked by Garriak, and he's going to be going off for hooking here right away. It's Garriak. Oh, no goal there. That was a deflected high stick as there was a shot from the point. And the penalty is coming to the Northstars. And the goal was waved off due to a high stick. You could see it from here for sure. It was a great deflection. But good hand-eye coordination for the Rangers. And they're not even arguing the case as they know it was. And, well, the fact that it was a 5-1 game maybe is going to pick your battles. Galarno taking the draw here for the Northstars. Going up against Hoffner. Wins it back into the corner. Ends up with Hawkes here for the Rangers at the point. He passes it over to Luke. Smelski. Rangers on the power play. Pass across. Hunter Halcrow picking it up on the far side. He's able to go down the far wing. Nice move there. Cuts to the net. Oh, and off the post. What a move there by Halcrow. And now he's going to skate the other way with the puck. Halcrow over to Parker. Back to Halcrow. And he lost the puck. Smelski now has the puck. Pass close on this side. Nice shot. Great save, Melstad. Another save, Melstad. Here's another save by Melstad. 3 in a row there. It's great for the save percentage, but tiring for him as Melstad is, and the Northstars are being outshot 32-14 with 5:20 left in the second period here. Mosden taking the draw here for the Rangers up against Galarno. 1:11 still left in the penalty here for the Northstars. Puck gets shot out. Andrew Lewitzki passes it over, gets it back, passes it up to Mosden. Mosden now fires it in, and the Rangers going to chase. Parker comes up with it, tries to fire it out. It's out of Galarno's reach. Topham has it at the point. Passes it over. The Rangers put it in behind the net. Tate Riom comes up with it for the Northstars. He tries to fire it out. Couldn't quite get it out as Topham keeps it in. Rangers on the far side, shooting it over to the near side. Andrew Lewinsky keeps it in, gets it over to his brother Mark. Back to Topham. Topham from the far side with a shot. Nice save, Melstad, and he hangs on to the puck. What a job there by Melstad. Parker taking his man down, and that was Carter Colburn. And those two are chirping a bit. Mosden taking the draw there for the Rangers, going up against, looks like Hunter Rambo. 28 seconds left in the penalty here for the Northstars. Rangers win the draw, goes back to Andrew Lewinsky here at the point, over to Mark. Mark back to Andrew. Andrew with a shot, it gets deflected into the corner. Mark Lewinsky has it again. Gets it over to the far side, I believe that's Topham. Back to Lewinsky. Gets it over to Mosden. Back to Topham at the point. Topham trying to make the move. Skatch hits him. Nice job there by Skatch. Mark Lewinsky gets it back to Andrew at the point. Andrew skating in. What a hit there by Pilon as he hits Andrew Lewinsky. Skatch now coming in 2-on-1. Skatch with a shot just a little bit wide of the net. Galarno now picks it up in the corner. Galarno back to Skatch. Over to Galarno. Still has it in the corner. Back to Skatch. Nice job there. Pass out front. Nobody able to get it for the Northstars. Pilon keeps it in at the point. And now it comes back to the point again. And the Rangers going back the other way. Rangers with it. Couldn't get a shot away on the 2-on-1 as they couldn't quite connect on the pass. Here comes the Northstars getting the puck out. Crisp for the Rangers, passing it over up to LaPointe. Rangers trying to go back the other way. Pilon trying to kick it out. Rangers able to keep it in. Northstars grabbing the puck, shooting it down the ice, relieving some pressure. Crisp going back to get it for the Rangers. Crisp passing it up. Rangers going down the far side. Getting a shot on net. Right in the breadbasket there of Melstad, and he makes the save and hangs on. 2:54 left in the second period here. And the faceoff will just be to the right of Melstad, Northstars goalie. Good job by Linklater winning the draw. Tate Riom just flips it out right in front of the net, and that goes for a high stick. Gets blown down, and that'll go outside for the faceoff here. Everybody's changing them up. Machaguganap out there taking the draw against Hoffner. Machaguganap wins it back to Tate Riom. He couldn't handle the pass. Luke coming in. Leaves the puck there. Puck comes to the side, and the Rangers score with a short angle shot by Reese Hoffner. With 2:40 left in the second period. Not sure who assisted on that one, but I think it might have been Luke. Makes it a 6-1 game for the Rangers. Hoffner from Demchuk is the scoring summary there. So for Hoffner, that's his third goal of the game. Hat trick for him. Luke comes up with the puck there for the Rangers in the Northstars zone. Nepatabo comes up with it now, fires it over to Halcrow. Halcrow gets it out. Melstad plays it in behind the net. There's Gariak. Passing it up to Halcrow. Halcrow now shooting it in. Ben going in after it. Rangers pick it up, going out. Intercepted by Halcrow. He tries to get a shot away, couldn't quite do so. Alex Murray couldn't play it, and here come the Rangers the other way. Colburn trying to take the puck to the net, goes around Nepatabo, couldn't get by Kariuk. Alex Murray chasing the puck down the near side boards here. Goes all the way down into the corner. Murray against Hawkes. Hawkes comes up with the puck. Lewitsky gets it up. Intercepted there by Caleb Ross. He fires it in. Hawkes goes to play it. Northstars have to clear the zone. They were offside. Andrew Lewitsky now being checked by Hunter Rambo. Michael Venn lets him skate by him. And here comes Andrew Lewitsky all the way down the ice. Takes a shot off the outside post. Battle for it in the corner. Hunter Rambo comes up with it. Circles back in behind his own net. Rambo now trying to pass it out. He gets it up to Galarno. Rangers coming back the other way. Hoffner there checked by Pilon. But Mark Lewitsky comes up with it, gets a shot away, and then barrels over Melstad, and now Melstad is just giving it to him. Melstad and Lewitsky. And then Caleb Ross is in there, Pilon. Melstad not happy with what Lewitsky did there, running him into the net. Caleb Ross not happy either. He grabbed his guy. A little bit of rough stuff there. Yeah, I think Braden Melstad is going off. As Coley will probably have to play the rest of the game here. 23 and a half seconds left in the second period, and we had a little bit of rough stuff here to clear it up. We'll see what's going to happen here. Darcy Delier is not happy. And we'll see what happens here to get the penalty straightened out. What this does do, I guess, is give us another opportunity to go through the goal scoring summary. But the Rangers took the lead right off the bat at 13:59. It was Lapointe that was unassisted. Then 13:05 was Hoffner, unassisted. 12:38 was Colburn with his first of the game. Hoffner gets his second of the game with 35 seconds from Luke and Betcher. 35 seconds left in the first period. That made it a 4-0 game for the Rangers. Into the second period, 16:49, it was Colburn with his second from Andrew Lewitsky and Mark Lewitsky. That made it 5-0. Henry Muchaguganap from Drew Tate-Riom and Hunter Halcrow made it 5-1 at 10:11 of the second period. And then with 2:40 left, Hoffner with his third of the game from Demchuk, making it a 6-1 game. Now with 23 and a half seconds left, there was some rough stuff where the Rangers cutting towards the net, running into Braden Melstad, and then Braden Melstad took exception to that, and a bit of rough stuff there, and we're here with a 6-1 deficit, and it looks like the Northstars have one penalty, and the Rangers have one penalty here, so we'll figure this out now. James Buchanan and Barry Rempel discussing it. As Rempel is giving goods to James here to explain to him what the calls were. I don't think James too happy with the fact that they ran the goalie. box is still open. As I think the Northstars need one more guy to go serve a penalty over there. So Garriock looks like he's going off to serve the penalty. I'm sure we'll get the lowdown here after, but they're still getting all the details here. Looks like they got all the penalties sorted out. So with 23.5 seconds left, the face-off will be deep in the Northstars zone. Alan Coley is now in net for the Northstars. Oh, a 5-minute penalty here going up on the board here for against the Northstars. So they're going to be shorthanded here for the next 5 minutes. Hunter Halcrow now taking the puck, try to get the puck out. Goes over to Drew Tate-Riom. He fires the puck down the ice. And Mucha Guganap is chasing it down, but that'll pretty much do it here for the second period as the Rangers. Oh, Mucha Guganap comes up with it, gets it back to the point. Tate-Riom with a shot, and Arp able to hang on. So with 4:37 left, will be left in the 5-minute major penalty to the Northstars going into the third period. We'll be back shortly. We're back. It's Peter Pollock along with Paul Anderson, and with 19:37 played in the second period, there was only 23 seconds left, and the penalties after the rough stop was Evan Gullett from the Parkland Rangers for goaltender interference. Caleb Ross was grabbing the face mask, which was a minor 2-minute penalty. Braden Melstead was a fighting major, the tender for the Northstars, and he also got a game misconduct. And now in net is the Alan Coley. They're replacing Braden Melstead. So here it is, the final period for the Norman Northstars for the 2016-2017 season. Down 6-1 to the Parkland Rangers. And 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in the major here to Braden Melstead. Being served, I believe, by Garriock. Alex Murray going to pick up the puck there for the Northstars. He bats it in. Mucha Guganap with a shot from the far side. Just goes wide of the net. Luke coming back for the Rangers. Tries to cut in. Parker takes the puck off of his stick. Luke comes up with it again. He's checked there. Alex Murray coming back the other way. Penalty coming here against Luke, probably for cross-checking. And there's the whistle, and sure enough, it's a cross-checking call going against number 9, Luke, for the Parkland Rangers. It's Curtis Luke. And he's going off to serve his penalty there. So that pretty much, when he's out, there'll be 3:35 or 1:35 left in the Norman Northstars major. So it's even up here now. Berard takes a draw against Lewitsky. And it looks like Berard's getting kicked out of the draw, and Dennis Skatch is going in to take the draw. Skatch now losing the draw to Lewitsky. Topham fires it around the far side. Rangers try to fire it out for a pass, and that'll go right on to Alan Coley. He picks up the puck as Colburn was there to put some pressure on him, so he hung on for a whistle. Face-off now deep in the Northstars zone. That'll be Berard taking the draw again against Lewitsky. Mark Lewitsky. Berard wins it back to Nepatabo. Over to Pilon. He couldn't quite play it. Skatch picks it up. He trips it along the boards there. Lewitsky takes it away from him. Skatch. Check there. Puck comes back to Topham at the point. Back to Lewitsky. Over to Colburn. hit there. Back to Lewicki and behind, over to Andrew Lewicki. Couldn't handle the pass in front of the net. And the puck goes all the way down. Topham picks it up in his own zone. Topham up to Andrew Lewicki. It's off his stick, goes into the Northstars zone. He's the first one in to get it. Pilon checks him. Puck squirts out. Rangers come up with it. Andrew Lewicki checked there. Oh, and a nice couple of passes there, and Mark Lewicki getting a shot away. Great save there by Alan Coley. So 2 of the penalties are out there. That was in the rough stuff at the end of the second period, but those were coincidental, so it's still 4-on-4 here. Tristan Galarno wins the draw. Puck goes to Tate Riome. He tries to pass it up to Hunter Helcrow, and he wasn't expecting the pass, and it goes all the way down the ice, and then Rangers shoot it down. Tate Riome has it in behind his net, avoids a check there. Tate Riome passed it up to Helcrow, and that's intercepted by Hawkes. He comes back the other way. Hawkes now passes it back over to Betcher. Betcher at the point, shoots. Tate Riome blocks it there, gets it up to Hunter Helcrow. Helcrow coming in on the breakaway. Hunter Helcrow tripped up there, and he goes into the net. Looks like it's going to be a penalty shot. Helcrow going to be taking the penalty shot on Arp. As he was tripped up and unable to get a shot away. 6-1 lead for the Rangers, 17:20 left in the third period, and Hunter Helcrow going for the penalty shot here on Arp. Nicholas Arp getting ready in the net. Hunter Helcrow getting ready. Directions given Nicholas Arp. Hunter Helcrow going in. Grabs the puck. Taking the puck wide. Coming in. Shot just wide of the net. Arp standing his ground and Helcrow shooting it a little bit wide. Nicholas Arp unable to, or not having to make a save there as Helcrow just shooting a little bit wide on the blocker side. Yeah. Those are the only saves that Paul Anderson ever made on penalty shots, was when they were shot wide or if they hit them. Helcrow now with a shot right off the draw and a good save there by Nicholas Arp. Galarno back to Helcrow again, and another shot and a good save again by Arp. Smelski now getting it up over to Hoffner. He bats it in. And Alan Coley making the save there, hanging onto the puck. 17:04 left in the third. 6 seconds left in the Rangers penalty. 1:41 left in the major to the North Stars. Machigoganap taking the draw. Nice win there. Goes over to Pilon. Pilon fires the puck down. Hunter Rambo trying to chase it down. Nicholas Arp plays it. Comes around the close side boards here. Machigoganap playing it off the boards. Keeps it in. Fires it into the far corner. Hunter Rambo going to play it there. Andrew Lewicki also going after it. Machigoganap comes up with it, and a shot just high and wide on the blocker side. Rambo now keeping it in at the point. He bats it into the corner. North Star short-handed here with 1:08 left in the penalty. Andrew Lewicki gets it up to Luke. Luke has Hoffner with him and back to Lewicki. Lewicki now cutting into the center. Gets checked there. Rangers come up with the puck. Gets it over to Topham. Topham with a shot. Good save there by Coley. Caleb Ross now firing it up off the boards. 45 seconds left in the penalty here for the North Stars. And the Rangers picking it up and going in behind their own net. Pass up. Hoffner couldn't handle the pass. Parker intercepts. He fires it down the ice. 30 seconds left in the penalty to the North Stars. Andrew Lewicki picking it up in behind his own net. He has it. Passing it up to Hoffner. Hoffner down the far side. Ooh, Parker goes to hit him. He avoids that check, passes it back to Betcher. He gets a shot away, and Coley makes the save there, hanging on. 14 seconds left in the major. So the Northstars look like they may be able to kill this one off. Shots are 41-16. Berard taking the draw against Mark Lewitzki. Wins the draw back. Parker fires it up the boards. Colburn stops that. Linklater up to Berard. Passing it over. The major is over. And Sketch coming out now. Back on the ice. The Norman Northstars are even strength again. Rangers try and fire it out. Parker intercepts here. Gets over the red line. Fires it in. Arp stops the puck in behind the net. Rangers trying to clear it out. They do so. Nepotabo goes back to pick it up. Mark Lewitzki intercepts the pass. Fires it back in. Marco Nepotabo gets it in behind the net. Over to Parker. Parker hit by Lewitzki. Nepotabo gets it. Goes back to Lewitzki. He gets a shot away. He's hit in the corner by Berard and Parker. Rangers fired out in front, and there's another goal there as Betcher puts it up over top shelf on the glove hand side on Coley as he was left all alone in front of the net. Northstars not winning the battle in the corner. The Rangers come up with it, and Betcher able to get the goal in front of the net. 14:28 left in the third period. Betcher making it a 7-1 game. We'll get who the assists are from shortly. Drew Tate-Riom picks the puck up for the Northstars in his own zone. Fires it up the boards, gets it up to Machaguganap. Henry passing it over to Tate-Riom. Mosden was the assist on the Betcher goal. Making it a 7-1 game here for the Rangers. Blacksmith couldn't control the pass. Hughes comes up with it for the Rangers. He fires it in. Icing waved off. Pilon goes back for it. He battles with it. Drew Tate-Riom comes up with the puck. Passes it forward. And the Rangers intercept. Keep the puck in. Puck comes back to the point. Gullit gets a shot away. Coley off his glove. Chase Gurniak fires it up. Gets it out. And looks like it's a high stick, so the play gets whistled down. And the faceoff will be just outside of the Rangers zone. Galarno coming out for the faceoff here for the Northstars. Loses the draw. Here comes Rangers now cutting to the net. Smelski getting the shot away and Coley able to hang on. Rangers able to keep the puck in. Garrick comes back the other way. Garrick coming in. Nice moves there. Gets a shot away. Arp making the save. Oh, and Halcrow shooting it just wide. Garrick getting tripped up, and here goes the penalty for the Rangers. And I'm not close on the 50-50, Paul. No. Hunter Rambo out there to take the on the power play with Berard and Michael Van, Nepotabo and Parker on the point. Berard taking the draw. Wins it back to Nepotabo, over to Parker. Parker on his backhand, plays it down to the boards along to Van. Puts it in the skates of Parker, and Parker able to fire it in, and then the Rangers fire it out. Nepatabo now has it in behind the net for the North Stars, passing it up. Berard gets it to Venn. He can't handle the pass. Berard gets it back, pushes it forward. He loses the puck, and the Rangers push it out. Michael Venn going back to pick it up now. Passes it up. Hunter Rambo can't handle the pass. Alan Coley makes a save. Nepatabo goes back again, picks up the puck in behind the net. Marco Nepatabo over to Hunter Rambo. Up over to Berard. Can't handle the pass. Michael Venn doesn't want the puck, and the Rangers shoot it out. Alan Coley leaves it there for Marco Nepatabo. Marco passes it up to Parker, over to Van, up to Rambo on the far side. Hunter Rambo now gaining the blue line, gets a shot away, and that's stopped on the blocker side by Arp, and he deflects it into the netting there with 11:57 left in the third period here in the North Stars season, and 51 seconds left in the power play here for the Rangers, who looks like will be into the playoffs here with their 4 points this weekend, so they are definitely in the playoffs. In 8th spot. So Tate Riom has it at the point. He gets a shot away, and it's batted, and that looks like it may be a high stick. Yes, it is. So that'll be going out. Would have been quite the goal if it did go in, as Sketch batted it out of the air and up over Arp. Tempers have calmed down here, so game has slowed down a bit. Mucha Guggenap wins the draw over to Tate Riom. Drew Tate Riom gaining the blue line. Skating it into the corner. Passing it out front to Guggenap, and he shoots it just a little bit wide. Tate Riom now. Passing it over to Linklater. Back to Pilon with a shot. That deflects off of Sketch's skate into the corner. He picks it up. Dennis Sketch losing it there. The Rangers pick it up and fire it down the ice. Pilon picks it up into the corner. 2 seconds left in the penalty here. He gets it up. Rangers pick it up, fire it down the ice. And Drew Tate Riom going back to pick it up, bats it off the boards. And a little bit of confusion there on the line change for the Rangers, but they get it through clearly. Intercepted by Halcrow just inside the blue line. Hunter Halcrow comes in, gets it across to Linklater, just out of his reach. Linklater back to Halcrow in behind the net, over to Linklater. Tries to get it out front, over to Blacksmith now with a shot. Linklater couldn't quite get the rebound. Linklater in the corner. Putting it back to the point. Tate Riom able to keep it in. Tate Riom still able to keep it in there at the point, and the Rangers finally bat it out. Chase Gurniak going back for it. Smelsky going to get it for the Rangers, comes up with it in the corner. Puts it out front. North Stars trip up there. Nice shot and a good by Luke, and a good save there by Alan Coley. 9:55 left in the third period here. A 7-1 lead for the Rangers. Delvine, Hughes, and Lapointe up front here for the Rangers. Betcher and Andrew Lewinsky on the point. Galarno taking the draw against Hughes. Hughes wins it, gets it back. Comes to the point, Andrew Lewinsky with it. He gets hit there by Galarno. Shot from the point, or from the center of the ice and blocked there. Alex Murray picks it up, fires it out. Hughes goes back to get it. Alex Murray intercepts, puts it in. North Stars have to clear the zone. They do. Parkland getting the puck out. Nice job there and a good move. 2-on-1 going the other way. Good job by Galarno coming back. Alex Murray has Linklater on this side. Passes it too far in front, and that'll go for icing. Wow, as Linklater was open on this side, and Alex Murray just put the puck too far in front of him. face off deep in the Northstars zone. Galarno having to take the draw again. He goes against Mark Lewitsky. Mark Lewitsky winning the puck back to top him. Shot, and that's blocked by Alex Murray. I'm sure Alex Murray has probably the most shots blocked this year. Gullett for the Rangers fires it in. Alan Coley leaves it there for Garrick. Garrick has it back again in behind the net. Passes it up to Alex Murray. He chips it out. Rangers player hit there at the boards. Coley leaves it for Garrick. Garrick avoids a check. Avoids another one. Gets the puck up to Linklater. He loses the puck there. Mark Lewinsky goes, grabs the puck, leaves it back for Topham, over to Gullett. He passes it forward. Linklater intercepts. Linklater and Nepotabo hit each other there. And Rangers come in. Mark Lewitsky checked there by Nepotabo. And the Rangers get the puck out. They have to clear the zone now as they fire it back in, and Marco Nepotabo goes to pick up the puck in behind his own net. Nepotabo skating it out. Gets checked there by Smelsky. Coley now plays it. He puts it in behind his own net. Galarno picks it up in the corner. He fires it out. Hawkes intercepts. Machaguganap grabs it, takes it back into his own zone, gives it to Nepotabo. Marco Nepotabo skates in over the blue line, gets a shot away, and there's Arp with the save on the glove hand side. 7:39 left in the third. That was a long shift for a few of those players. Berard, Machaguganap, and Rambo out there now with Tate Riom and Pilon out on the point. Smelsky grabs the puck for the Rangers, couldn't quite get it out. Hunter Rambo comes up with it, gets it over to Machaguganap. He couldn't quite get a shot away, and Berard, it was in his skates, but it gets poked out. Here come the Rangers the other way. Luke with Smelsky, back to Luke, over. Hoffner gets a shot, and he shoots it high and wide. Rambo now leaves it there for Berard. Gets it up to Tate Riom. Tate Riom now with a move at the blue line. Rangers come up with it, try and get it out. Goes right back to Tate Riom. Over to Berard. Berard shoots it in over to Venn. Venn out of his reach. And the Rangers trying to get it out. Berard checks them. Rangers get it back in behind their own net. And the Rangers now coming out of their own zone. That's Luke with it. Skating up over the blue line. That's offside. And face-off will be just outside of the the Northstars zone here with 6:29 left in the third period. One of the Rangers players complaining to Rempel that he got slashed or something, but he was also hanging on to the Northstar stick, so I think that's what Rempel might have told him there. Puck comes back into the Northstar zone. Garrick picks it up into the corner. Up to Skatch. Skatch taking it through the neutral zone. Shoots the puck in on net. Arp makes the save. Goes into the corner. Skatch gets it back to Garrick at the point. Garrick trying to cut to the middle, and here comes Andrew Lewitsky the other way. Lewitsky now cutting to the middle, gets a shot away, and that just goes wide. Venn passing it over to the boards on the far side. Skatch tries to get it. Venn comes up with it with a shot, and there's Arp with the save. Skatch now passing it out in front to Galarno. Galarno with it, into his skates, and it goes the other way. Galarno keeps it in at the blue line, fires it into Skatch. Skatch trying to put it deep, and Rangers intercept and shoot it down the ice. Galarno picking it up in his own zone, fires it up to Garrick, loses the puck. Galarno goes back to pick it up. Fires it around on the near side boards. Blacksmith with it, goes over the red line, loses it there. Mark Lewitsky comes back the other way. Lewitsky coming in, nice move there. Gets checked. Rangers keep it in at the blue line, fire it in. Comes back to Gullett. Gullett keeps it in. Galarno now picks it up. And it goes high and off the score clock. 4:57 left here in the third period of the game, and 4:57 also left in the season here for the Northstars. Halcrow taking the draw here. Comes up with the puck. Halcrow getting it up to Chase Gruniak. It's in his skates. Back to Halcrow. Halcrow poking it back to Nepatabo. Up to Hunter Halcrow. He grabs it, gives it over to Blacksmith. Blacksmith now getting over the blue line. Back to Halcrow. Halcrow getting it in front. Chase Gruniak with an opportunity there. Couldn't quite get it. Rangers coming back the other way. That's Topham going down the far side. He's checked by Parker. Rangers coming up with it in the corner. Luke getting checked there by Blacksmith. Smelski comes up with it. Tries to put it out front. Smelski has it in behind the net. Still has it. He's able to walk out, and Coley's able to make the save. 3:55 left, and it seems like the Northstars just want the game to end, as do probably the Rangers, so they can have their trip home. Muchaguganap taking the draw against Hughes. Tate Riome comes up with the puck, gets it up to Alex Murray. Alex Murray now cutting towards the net. He's tripped up. And no penalty shot. It looks like they're calling the hooking. So the Northstars will have a power play here with 3:44 left in the third. An opportunity to maybe get another goal. Muchaguganap taking the draw. Hunter Rambo and Alex Murray up front. Rangers win the draw, but Northstars come up with it. Tate Riome gets a shot high and wide. Pilon now has it on the other side. Gets it over to Guganap. He gets a shot, he scores! Henry Muchaguganap with his second goal of the game. Isn't that fitting? I think that goes from Pilon and maybe Tate Riome. Making it a 7-2 game, but the player that I was talking about that I feel is probably the most improved player of the Northstars this year, getting his second goal of the game here in the final game of the year. Tate Riome coming in, nice move there. Rangers just grab the puck, fire it down the ice. Berard going back to pick it up for the Northstars. Berard. Oh, what a hit there by Drew Tate Riome on one of the Rangers players in behind the net. Wow. Down is number 26, Jaeger Lapointe, as he just got leveled in behind the net there. Lapointe not happy there. What a hit by Drew Tate Riome. 3:09 left in the period. And I think the Rangers are asking, one of the Rangers were asking why, and now he's got an unsportsmanlike conduct as he wouldn't stop. So number 2, Jackson Betcher, has gone off for an unsportsmanlike conduct. And they gave him 2 minutes, so it should be 5-on-4. So one of the Rangers players is going to have to go off. Galarno up front. Muchaguganap out there. Maybe he could get the hat trick. Ross now with the puck at the point. Caleb Ross over to Skatch. Skatch trying to pass it over, and it's batted out of the air by the Rangers there. Mosden. Caleb Ross picking it up in his own zone. Passing it across to Guggenap, to Galarno. Northstars can't gain the zone. Muchaguganap over to Caleb Ross, back to Guggenap. And he's checked there by Mosden. Mosden fires the puck in, leaves it there for Garriak. And I missed it, but it looks like Caleb Ross took a penalty in behind the play. Right when the Northstars have an opportunity to maybe get Henry Muchaguganap a hat trick and salvage a little bit of good feeling here in today's game. Hunter Halcrow taking the draw there for the Northstars. And the Rangers win the draw. Crisp has it on the far side. Bats it in. Parker picks it up, fires it down the ice. Alex Murray chips it in, goes after it. Alex Murray has it in the corner. He's checked. Comes up with the puck. Murray looking for someone to give it to. Backhands it towards the net, and that's intercepted by the Rangers. Crisp coming. Fires it in, and I don't know if that was deflected or not, but it went right up into the netting into the corner. So 1:57 left in the third period here. Galarno against Hughes on the draw. Hughes wins it back to Colburn. Colburn couldn't quite get a shot away. Hughes bats it into the corner. Colburn after it, him and Nepotable. Nepotable comes up with the puck, looking for someone to give it to. Passes it up, goes over to Galarno. Parker picks it up, comes in, over the blue line. Dustin Parker into the corner. Galarno intercepts there. He comes in, passes it over to Blacksmith. Blacksmith now in the corner. Hangs onto it. Rangers grab it from him now and go the other way. That's Colburn with it. Fires it into the corner there of the Northstars, and they go off for a change. Blacksmith. He trips on the puck there, and here comes Smelski the other way with a shot. Nice save there by Coley right off his shoulder. Dustin Parker now has it in behind the net. Fires the puck down the ice. 20 seconds left in the penalty and 45 seconds left in the 2017 season here for the Northstars. Delvine comes in. Rangers top him now with a puck, gets it over, nice pass. Parker intercepts and comes back the other way. Rangers keep it in. Blacksmith over to Venn. Venn now going in on a break. Nice move there, Venn. Oh, what a save by Arp, and another save by Arp. And a third save by Arp as Venn had 3 shots in a row there off the breakaway. And that'll do it as for the 2016-2017 season here for the Northstars. A 7-2 victory for the Parkland Rangers. Henry Muchaguganap for the offensive player. And Dustin Parker with his second game in a row as the McIntyre defensive player of the game for the Norman Northstars. So on behalf of Paul Anderson and myself, Peter Pollock, I'd like to thank you viewers for tuning in into today's game, and we'll see you next season.